Hi, today I wanted to show you how to change out a tub spout. Why might you need to replace a tub spout? Maybe it's all nasty and corroded, maybe the shower diverter doesn't work. I will tell you this, that I do have another video on how to replace this shower diverter. It's a pretty simple process, but if you prefer to just replace your tub spout and kill two birds with one stone and have a nice new tub spout and a working shower diverter, then this is the video for you. It'll take about 5 minutes. Now there's two types of tub spouts. There's tub spouts that slip on. There'll be a pipe coming out of the wall and there'll be a set screw up here underneath the tub spout that you have to loosen, and then this will just slide off. Then others are threaded on and you just need to turn it counterclockwise, just like unscrewing anything else. Sometimes you might need a pair of channel locks to help to get this loosened a little bit. Now I made the mistake once of turning one that was really tight, and that partially twisted the copper pipe that came out of the wall, and that could have caused me some serious problems, but fortunately it didn't twist too bad. Normally you can take these off simply by loosening that set screw or by unscrewing them. So let's get started and I'll show you how to replace a tub spout. Now mine is kind of a hybrid. It's got a set screw holding it on, but it's also threaded on. And I'll show you exactly how that works once I take it off. I'm gonna just unscrew it. But you need to look at yours and see if it has a set screw. And if it does, then you need to loosen that set screw and then slide it off. Now, if this thing's been on there for 20 or 30 years, it may be difficult to get off, but normally, with a little luck, you should be able to unscrew this. As I told you a minute ago, if it will not unscrew, don't make the mistake that I made and potentially damage that pipe. Take a hacksaw or a sawzall and cut through the spout and the pipe and everything. Make sure you leave about 2 to 2.5 inches of pipe sticking out of the wall, and that way you can use a slip-on tub spout in its place. It's better to do this than to potentially break that pipe off in the wall or twist it where it's not usable. Then you have a big problem on your hands. Now some of these have a pipe sticking out of the wall only about inch and a half. Some of them have these 4-inch ones. So you need to take this off before you get your new one, because you want to know what kinds you need. You don't want to come back from the store and have one that's designed for a pipe that's only sticking about 1 inch out of the wall. Next thing you want to do is put some tape around this, some Teflon tape. Make sure it's not going to leak. Then it's time to put the spout on. Next thing to do is check for leaks. So let's turn this water on. What we're looking for is leaks back in here, and it feels dry. Let's pull the shower diverter. Make sure it still doesn't leak. Feels very dry, so I think we're done. Now that we've verified there's no leaks, last thing you want to do is caulk. And I always put a strip of tape around it so you don't get caulk on the spout, except for the very back part. And another thing, you do not want to caulk the bottom. Leave the bottom inch or so open so that if there ever is a leak, you're not trapping water inside the spout and potentially getting behind the tub wall and causing all kinds of problems. So I'm going to caulk it and we're going to call this project done. All right. That's all there is to it. It's that simple. Now, if you want to see the setup that I've got on my tub spout, I'll show that real quickly. But other than that, we're done with this video. So this is actually a slip-on type. You've got a copper pipe in here that's not threaded, and then this plastic piece has been mounted onto that copper pipe to make it a thread-on type. Sometimes you just have the bare copper pipe, and then you've got the set screw that holds the spout onto that copper pipe. I hope this video has been helpful to you. I really appreciate you watching. Have a great day.